What I have here is just a regular ball bearing, and when I drop it onto some metal, it kind of doesn't do anything. However, when I drop it onto this thing that I made, which is called an atomic trampoline, it just keeps on bouncing, almost like it's never gonna stop, and I think this is pretty cool. What I've been really wanting to do, though, is to take 2 of the trampolines that I made, and to see if anything weird would happen if I tried bouncing the ball between them.
Whoa!
And it was honestly even better than I expected. I mean, I assumed that it would bounce a lot, but not nearly this much, and the super high-pitched sound that it makes tells me that it's bouncing a ridiculous number of times. In fact, at its peak, at least based on what I could count, I could sometimes get it to bounce up to several thousand times per second.
Wait, what?
Several thousand times per second, which in my opinion is kind of unbelievable. What
Thousands?
It's just a regular.
I guess you don't need sandpaper if you have hands like this.
Who needs sandpaper?
Oh,
I
shot.
guess you don't need sandpaper.
Giga chat.
Have chat send you reels and like the good ones to fix your algorithm.
Giga chat, another Giga chat video.
Saint it lil up. Nails, 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 nails.
So Giga chat.
This is the blender. This rim is less than 1 inch of error.
Cool. Chat, is that an impact?
Would a 150-pound slam ball stop a bullet? I'm gonna shoot this slam ball with higher and higher caliber bullets all the way up to a 50 cal and see what it can stop. Starting out with a 9mm.
Chat, is that just an iron ball?
Our 9mm entered right here in the front. Did not come out the back. Fred, still safe.
What is, chat, what is that thing?
Next up, 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum hit right here in the front. Did not come out the back.
Oh, it's like a sand thing.
Moving up to our AR, shooting around a green tip 5.56.
I mean, it kind of expand a little bit, no?
Runs if
Nothing
you
goes
don't
through
like
50
it
cal.
Instead of watching
right here through the
YouTube
front.
shorts like a
Back
bum.
is clean. It did not go through.
Only
Fred
50
is
cal,
still
yeah, it's
safe.
usually like
Moving up to the 12 gauge slug.
Dude, what? Oh, shot!
Slug came right in the front here. We got this moon
Yeah,
dust
would
just
never.
pouring out the front of our slam ball. It did not come out the back. Slam ball stops the slug. Fred is still safe. Moving up to around a 50 cal.
I should probably will.
50 cal hit right here. We got this moon dust pouring out. The whole ball kind of bulged back, but it stopped the 50 cal round. Fred is still safe. All right, we're moving up to an armor piercing incendiary 50 cal round.
What?
Our silver tip 50 cal round entered right here, and it did not go through the back. The slam ball stops the silver tip 50. Fred survives the video.
That's broken.
This remarkably squishy metal is potassium. It is not only soft enough to be cut with a
So
knife,
eat it,
but
no?
also highly reactive. So reactive, in fact, that this happens in contact with water.
And we eat
And
that.
in this container, there's another alkali metal. Sodium. While it is also soft enough to be cut with a knife, it is noticeably less squishy than potassium.
Salt.
Things get fascinating when both metals touch. At the point of contact, droplets of liquid metal form. This is an alloy of potassium and sodium, which remains liquid at room temperature. Thanks to its high surface tension, the alloy tends to form stunning spherical droplets. The liquid metal is used as a coolant in nuclear reactors on Earth and in satellites. But as beautiful as this metal is, it is just as dangerous. In air, it can spontaneously ignite, and upon contact with water, the following happens.
Hey.
Are you still cutting shapes out of paper like a chump?
Yeah.
Sounds like you need the fold and cut theorem. The fold and cut theorem states that for any shape on paper made of straight lines, there exists a way to fold it flat so that all its edges become collinear and the shape can be cut out with just one straight cut. The idea had been a conjecture for years, but wasn't proven until 1999. Disc packing and straight skeleton are the two known methods for finding a shape's magic folds. Ooh, look at that, a full tangram tile set with just one straight cut. But now, here's a challenge. What do you think this will become?
Where's your top?
Look at the folds, look at the symmetries.
No
what
top.
could this be? Think about it. I'm gonna make my one straight cut, just like this. Boom. All right, you got your guess? You got it locked in?
It's a pumpkin.
Happy Halloween.
Pumpkin.
Look at me, I'm a jack-o'-lantern. Ho, ho, ho. You'll never get me, pot of gold. Are you still
This remarkably squishy
3 strikes and you're out here, okay? There are 13 total. Name all the countries that lie on the equator.
Uh-oh.
Brazil, Argentina,
Okay.
Ecuador.
Okay, Ecuador and Brazil, I know for sure.
Yeah.
Colombia,
Okay.
Somalia,
Yep.
This guy's not
Kenya,
bad.
Yeah.
Uganda,
Yeah.
DR Congo,
Yeah.
Indonesia,
Yep.
Republic of the Congo.
Yes.
Okay.
Liberia?
Gabon,
How'd you know that?
I mean, it's there. Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe.
Insane pool.
Okay, you need 2 more.
Do I get any hints of any sort? Like continents or regions?
He just sold
I could give you hints.
got to.
No, okay. Get a strike and maybe I'll give you some hints. Maybe get 2 strikes and I'll give you some hints.
Equatorial Guinea.
Incorrect. First strike.
I knew it wasn't.
What's your thought process?
Okay, I'm thinking like right now I'm thinking about like the Indian Ocean and Southeast Asia because I'm pretty sure the rest of them would be around there.
You're correct.
Okay, is Maldives one of them?
Yes. Maldives.
One more?
It's an island.
An island?
Or islands. Probably islands.
The Solomon Islands?
Incorrect.
Oh.
Keep going.
Any hints?
Give him one more hint. Come on.
Island in the Pacific.
Pretty damn small.
Well, it's an island. It's super small.
How small are we talking?
How small are we talking?
Would you be able to look at it on the map, or is it like barely visible?
It's probably like it's like a Nauru type.
Under 500 square miles.
Under 500 square miles. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
Kiribati?
Is that another name for it?
Is it read as Kiribati?
Yeah.
Yes.
You win.
That's the pronunciation.
How did you?
That's crazy.
Okay, interesting.
Hey guys, this is a $600 Coke machine I bought a few years back. Let's see how much money it made this week. First off, we gotta open it up. I sell the drinks for $1 a piece. It cost me about 50 cents to buy. We're out of Mountain Dew again, but we do have some Dr. Pepper and the other kind of Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast. Anyway, let's go through. Let's see what we got on our dollar bills. Not too bad. It has been extremely cold here in Ohio.
Much love,
so
Mr.
any money I
Coward.
make in
Check
the
can I
absolute
get
freezing
welcome
temperatures is
to the
pretty good.
jungle.
We'll get in here,
Pac-Man.
take a look at the quarters, nickels, and dimes. Not bad at all. Not too bad at all. We'll throw these in the bucket and look at our next machine.
It's not too bad.
This machine was $800. The snacks in here are better money makers than the drink machine. They cost me about 35 cents for every $1 of snacks I sell. All right, let's look at the dollar bills that we got. Not bad at all for a week worth of non-work. Pay somebody else to come and stock it, and I just come here and collect the money while I'm running my laundromat. Not too bad.
Well, you also own the laundromat. Yo, is this like the
Let's go see
coin,
what we
like
made.
the coin
Sure,
lord?
we'll put the money in the machine and go through and count it. Let me know in the comments section how much money you think before we start a machine, 2 machines that cost $1,400 make every week. All right, let's go.
Wait, is that money? Oh,
For some
it's the
silly
number
reason,
of.
someone
It's the
put a
number of.
50-cent piece in the machine. And this absolutely quarter, and it jammed the whole entire machine up. Nice.
Wait, that's $200.
$831 total. That's a little over $207. Not too bad after a week, but we forgot these. Let's see how much we made on top of that 207. Nice. Extra $42. So when we add all of these up together, we get $249 from my vending machines. Not too bad. After about a week worth of
Well, hold on.
counting.
After a
Hey,
week,
guys.
wait a minute. Then. If he makes about profit margins are what? 2/3, about on average, about 40. Average 40%. So like, how much time until it makes the money back, dude? A couple months. 6 months. But it keeps on over the years though. After 10 years, you're in the pure profits. You're making like fucking, like, you're making fat racks. No?